from coming from where we all come from, right? It is common knowledge that most of the times family, our parents want us to, again, this is something that most of the guests or some of my guests who come in here, they talk about the same thing. We grew up knowing that with our parents wanting us to become specific kind of people. And you saying that you moved to the US and went to college, got a degree, mechanical engineering, then all of a sudden, no, I don't want to do engineering no more. I want to go and coach. How did your parents take that? How did your family take that decision?
Well, at that point, let's just say, how can I put this? At that point, they didn't really worry much because it came down to the fact that if they were paying 100% of your tuition and then they have that much power in saying, look, you're going to do what I ask you to do, or I'm not going to pay your tuition, or you're not going to get what you're getting.
Yeah.
So by the time that happened, let's just say they were not involved financially in that situation. So
Okay.
so in a sense, it was just like, well, hey, so long as you don't ask us for money, you keep doing
yeah, which is of course that is very understandable and that is very common. So long as whatever you're doing, however you choose to go, whichever route you choose to take, it's going to sustain you and you don't have to depend on us anymore. But again, those are liberal. I think they are on the liberal side of parents.
Yeah.
So again, kudos to them for being that liberal with you then, because that's not a very common thing to hear from.
No, it's not, because
African
first of
Cameroonian
all,
parents.
even when I wanted to do mechanical engineering. They wanted me to go into nursing, and from nursing, gradually shift into maybe going to med school and stuff like that. So when I went into college my first semester, I was supposed to sign up for nursing classes, but I graduated high school in this country as a junior. So I graduated, and by the time I applied for college, most classes were already full. So nursing classes were all full. I couldn't take any classes. So I went to the advisor and I said, okay, I'm gonna do mechanical engineering. At that point, unfortunately, based on the volume of kids that needed advisement, they had second-year students in the college being advisor to students. They gave me electrical engineering. That's not what I asked, but I did not know it was different. So it was my second semester. I was like, ET, it was ET 110, ET 122. I'm like, okay, what does ET stands for? ET stands for electric. ET stands for electrical. So I looked at the manual. I saw another one that says MA. I was like, what is MA? MA is mechanical. I was like, they have MA, they have mechanical. Why did they give me electrical? So my second semester, I went back to taking nursing classes. So I took it. What the turning point was in one anatomy and physiology class that I was taking. The professor walked up to me one day and told me, I think you should drop this class because you're not gonna pass.
Really?
I said, why not? He goes, based on what your first grade was looking like, I don't believe in miracles. I don't think you're gonna pass this class. And I told him, I believe in miracles and I'm not gonna drop the class. I said, I'm not doing bad in the lab. We still have 2 more exams and whatever happened. So I took it personal and also as a challenge at that point. I wasn't just gonna get up and walk away. I stayed in the class and long story short, the class ended. I didn't fail, but the grade was not good either. I think I had a C.
Yeah.
I think I had a C minus or somewhere in that neighborhood. Obviously not a good grade at all, but it wasn't an F.
You didn't fail. Yeah. And you did not give up because he said so.
Yes, I didn't. So that's when I say, you know what, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. So the So when I left after that finals, when I went to register, I registered for mechanical engineering classes moving forward. This time
Oh,
it was actually mechanical. It was
electrical
actually MA
engineering,
this time, and not ET.
not electrical engineering.